I'm really struggling this morning. I'm having a lot of symptoms of MS and like I hate how it comes on so suddenly, and your mind wants to go, but your body like literally says no. This is just to explain a little bit what's happening this morning. I wanted to have a productive day today. I really did. I have big plans. When I woke up today, I just feel so weak, like extreme muscle weakness, pins and needles throughout the full length of both my arms. My feet almost have like this dragging sensation, like I'm trying to like pull my body along, but my feet are like trying to catch up. Stumbling, clumsy, tripping over my own feet, and dropping things. I hate the feeling of not being in control of your own body. It's really distressing. I have the kids all ready and packed up by the door in their stroller. Bags are ready, everything. I've had so many stumbles this morning. Like I've fallen 5 times in the last hour because I'm just like tripping over my own feet, or I'm trying to walk, but like one of my feet is like lagging behind because I'm experiencing pins and needles in my legs too, but my arms, it's more dominant. And I get nervous like with going out in the community like this, because obviously I need a good working body to be able to, take care of my kids and push around the stroller and everything else. And like, I know I already have my limitations with the injury from the police, but this is something different. This is much different. This is like my extremities don't want to function. Like right now, both of my arms, from the tips of my fingers up into my shoulders, there's pins and needles throughout. I was packing some of their toys so that we were out in the community, they'd have something to do in case they got bored. I dropped the same fucking toy 4 times because it keeps slipping. I have no grip. I have no physical power right now. No physical strength, And it makes me sad. It makes me emotional. It makes me scared for the future, like if and when my symptoms get worse, like they did before in 2018, it got really bad. I just want to be able to be there for my kids. I am all they got, and I want to be a good mom, and I want to be able to raise them and be healthy enough to be able to take care of them. But sometimes I just get so scared because my body it's like it's failing me, at different times. And I mean, I have days when like, most days are like, okay, and I have days when I feel great and I feel amazing and I feel like I can do anything. And then I have other days like today when the symptoms are really strong and I don't know what to do. And I literally have to cancel all of our plans because my body won't function right. And my body won't cooperate. And I hate it. You know, people expect so much of others, especially mothers. People expect so much of mothers. But they don't factor in when people have these invisible disabilities like I do. You know, we get accused of being like lazy or, you know, a slob or whatever else if like our environment isn't like upkept to like normal people's standards. When you have these kind of disorders, it's hard to upkeep everything the way normal people do. And then the stress and toll that takes on your mental and emotional health, not being able to, you know, do all the things like normal mothers can't. It's just really hard. I just want to be okay so that I can be okay for my kids. And I wish that I didn't have to do it alone. I wish that I didn't have to raise them alone. I wish that they had a good dad that could pick up the slack for when I'm sick or symptomatic. And they're so young. My kids are so young. They're so vulnerable and so needy. They need a good, healthy parent. And I get really down on myself sometimes. Even though it's out of my control, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing that I did to make this happen. You know, people sometimes, when my MS symptoms are bad and I'm out in the community, people sometimes think that I'm drunk because sometimes like I'll stagger or I lose my balance. I have 6 years sober in November from alcohol. When that happens out in the community and like if somebody thinks I'm drunk or on substances, it's so hurtful and it's so embarrassing because I've worked hard to get sober, to maintain my sobriety. I work at it every day. And when people accuse me of that, it just really hurts.